The NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. On Saturday, now the starting group for the visitors. Barnes is out there with Williams. And it's Haywood in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And it's opening night. Great to be here with you, Clark.
Always great to be with you as well, B.A. And this is perhaps my favorite night of the year when you talk about the NBA opening night. So much excitement, so much anticipation. And we know the rest of the season will deliver.
Now here's Ross, guarded closely. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And Wall, here we go, tries to save it.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Here's Stewart, and finished off by Stewart.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
56 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Williams. Off target at the rim. Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor.
He came in with the aggressive mindset, but didn't quite know how to pull back.
First team foul. Substitution for your home team. Haywood. White.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And he drives in. Harris on the wing. And Harris throws it down.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Attention fans, now on the court is your house squad. Get loud, let them hear it. Who wants a t-shirt?
There's 21 seconds left in the opening quarter. White can't hit. Now Ross. He got it up.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Up by 12. And we'll be back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
So it's the home team now. A 12-point game. White, the pass to Hayward. The kick out to Williams. Here's Wood. Outside, Williams. Shot clock at 3. Another shot. Tipped. Jones drives in. Here's Banks. Back to Jones. Up and in on the layup. Jones has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
We've got 1:23 left in the second. Back to Wood. He's off on the layup. Over to the wing. Lets a floater go. And he sinks the layup.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Williams into the lane. Second chance effort. Elliott clears away.
What a throwdown!
Nice.
Oh, and he slams it down. Wow.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Williams. No points yet. Inside. Here's Wood. Elliott clears away. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Baker. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Here's Hayward. The layup misses. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game, delivering the blowout. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well. And just to throw you guys a little curveball here, what's your take on the alternate floor designs teams are using these days?
It's different, that's for sure. Now, if you're watching TV, you know, it jumps out at you. But the players on the court don't even notice it.
That's because you're always looking up at everybody, Kenny. Always knew what the floor looked like.
Changing focus now to the tough first half for the home team.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of all ball handlers, or you'll get broken down and eaten alive.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
They've got Williams, and it's Wall in at the shooting guard position. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Punch, that was.
bad intentions.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Right wing. Here's Shaw. Pass to Cooper. Clock at 6. Here's Hughes. Power it home!
Oh, wow! Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
And you show us your best moves. Let's go. You're offbeat. Yeah, let's see those moves. All right.
And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams.
They've got a number of guys that can deny you when you take that ball inside. That's why they're one of the best shot blocking teams in the league, at least they were last year, because they worked well together and they made it a priority.
Cook's shot is good. Cook's got his first basket of the night.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
That's exactly what they want. Get him into the offensive flow right away and then keep it going.
There's 48 seconds left in the third. Pass to Hayward. Out to the right wing. Here's Hayward. Blocked! And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Wall. Gone 3 of 3 in the second half. From the line, pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Williams. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's Hughes in it to 4. And the visitors call time here. Now here's Ross. Tight defense on him. To the middle. Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Wall looking over the floor. Pass to Hayward. 4 on the clock. From deep. He's off on that one. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play. With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Haywood. And a missed layup.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Harris drives in. Ross passes to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And Wall gets double teamed. Haywood passes to Wall. 5 on the clock. Drives to the hoop. The layup off target. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And there's a 3-second violation.
The ball goes to the away team.
The visitors with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it.